Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to my dear students. I am Muhammad Marwan with you. I hope all of my students and the people who are watching me, they will be fine. This is our first lecture in English. Some students, they requested me. They said, please make some lectures in English. That's why I decided to make my lectures in English. In these lectures, we will have second year mathematics. In second year mathematics, we will be learning about the calculus and analytic geometry. In calculus, we will measure the changings in very short interval of the time. For example, I give you example. There is a plant that we are going to measure the height of the plant. Let's suppose this is 20 centimeters, and after 30 to 40 minutes again we go and measure the height of the plant. In fact, there will be change, but almost change will be negligible. These are the things that we do in calculus. In analytic geometry, we have geometry and we study the geometry with the help of the algebraic equations. Now in calculus, we will have function, limits, differentiation and integration. Our first topic will be about the function. Now what is a function? Function, there are a lot of relations between two sets, between two variables, but special kind of the relation is said to be a function. Now question is that which one is the relation that can be a function? Very easy, I will give you some examples of the function. First we discuss about the definition of the function. Function is a relationship of the two sets in which each and every value of a set associates with one value of the other set. I give you some examples of the function. First we take some relations. Let's suppose we have a relation y is equals to x plus 3. Here we have another relation y square is equals to x plus 8. I stick any value of the x. Let's suppose x is equals to 2. When I stick it here, 2 plus 3, y becomes 5. Now, if I write it in ordered pair, it will be 2, 5. First term is said to be domain and second term is said to be range. Also, you can say this is input, output, dependent, independent, pre-image, image. These are the names of these two terms. Here we stick any value. Let's suppose I am sticking x is equals to 1, y square is equals to 1 plus 8, y square is equals to 9, and y becomes positive negative 3. I write it in ordered form, that is 1, 3 and 1, negative 3. Now what is the difference between these two relations? In this relation, domain is not repeating, and in this relation, domain is repeating. If any relation in which domain is not repeating, that is said to be a function. If there is any relation in which domain is repeating, that will not be a function. Now look at here. In this relation, domain is not repeating. In this relation, domain is repeating. 1, 3, 1, minus 3. It doesn't matter range is repeating or not repeating. Just you have to consider at the range at the domain of the relation. If domain is repeating, then you will say this is not a function. This is simply only a relation. So we can conclude it here. Every relation cannot be function, but every function is a relation. Now come to the point. How is to denote a function? Function is denoted by f, g, h, etc. How is to represent the function in mathematical form? We can represent this relation in mathematical form. We can write y is a function of x, or you can say this is a function from x to y. It means we are giving the value of x, then we get the value of y. That's why this is the function from x to y. So here y is depending on x, we can say y is a function of x. Now this is a function. I hope you got it very well. Next, we will discuss about the kinds of the functions. There are a lot of kinds of the functions, but in second year mathematics, we will discuss some kinds of the functions. These will be algebraic functions, and further we will discuss the kinds of the algebraic functions, trigonometric functions, inverse trigonometric functions, even functions, odd functions, exponential function, implicit function, explicit functions, parametric functions. All these kinds we will discuss in our next lectures. Hope you got it very well and you enjoyed it, and also thank you for watching me.